Hello, good evening. Welcome back to Farmbiz with Markay. Now, this is day 14 that we've been waiting for to take our average weight and see how far we've been doing. Now, this is the Ultima plus end. The last thing I did, that is by using some sack bag to demarcate where I'll be putting the one that I've weighed. I can't really do that here now because the space has expanded. So what I'm going to do, I will still try as much as possible to weigh all of them. So whichever one I weigh, I move them to this side that I don't have anything. So once I'm done, I bring them back to this side that we have the Ultima Plus, and then do the same to the Breedwell end as well as the New Hope end. Okay, as usual, I'll be using this rubber to take my measurement as well. And this time, I may not be able to take up to 10 that I took the last time. This time, it might just be 3 or 5 maximum. So first, we need to press on the tab button so that everything, okay, that's gone off. Let me put it on again. Okay, now, everything is at 0 now. So let me press on the tab button. It turns to 0. So I'm going to place my chicks there now and then take my measurement. Okay, what I have in here is 4 chicks. Let's see the weight we get. This is okay, just the beginning they are trying to like jump out. Okay, this is 2.385. okay, 2.383. oh, this is 2.383 that I got by 4 chicks. Okay, now this is 2.622 by 4 chicks again. 2.622 by 4 chicks. Okay, we have in here 3 chicks that we have inside this rubber, and it's giving us 1.706 kilogram by 3 chicks. Okay, this is 4 chicks giving us 2.324 kilogram by 4 chicks. Okay, this is another 4 chicks giving us 2.528 kilogram by 4 chicks. Okay, this is another 4 giving us 2.501 kilogram by 4 chicks. This is another one giving me 2.578 kilogram by 4 chicks. Okay, this is 3 chicks giving me 1.926 kilogram by 3 chicks. Okay, this is 5 chicks giving me 2.94 kilogram by 5 chicks. Okay, I have in here 4 chicks giving me 2.401 kilogram by 4 chicks. Remember, this is the Ultima Plus end. Okay, I have in here 4 chicks giving me 2.429 kilogram by 4 chicks. And this is the last set, 4 chicks giving me 2.403 kilogram. That is 2,405 kilogram by 4 chicks. That is 2,405 gram by 4 chicks. Okay, now all I need to do now, I'm done taking the measurement from this end of this Ultima Plus, this everything. So I need to move them back to this partition where I created for them, and then move on to the Breedwell end to take my average weight from there and then do the calculation. Okay, now this is the Breedwell end. I've already brought back the ones that I took their weight from this Ultima Plus end. So let me calculate. Let me get the weight of this of the Breedwell, where we have the Breedwell as well as where we have the New Hope. So I'll take their weight now and do just the same thing I did at this other end. Okay, now I have in here 4 chicks giving me 2.228 kilogram. That is 2,225 gram by 4 chicks. Okay, I have to move them to that other end where the same place I was putting that of Ultima Plus. So it's going to give me some tough time, but I need to do it so that I'll have a proper record. Okay, this is 4 chicks that I have in here. Let me take some other sample. Okay, I have here 4 chicks giving me 2.362 kilogram by 4 chicks. Okay, I have in here 5 chicks giving me 2.635 kilogram, 2.635 kilogram by 5 chicks. Okay, I also have in here 5 chicks. Let's see what's going to give us 2.340 kilogram by 5 chicks. That's what I have in here. Okay, this is giving me 2.751 kilogram by 5 chicks. Remember, this is Breedwell end. Okay, this is 5 chicks, 2.89 2.9. Okay, this is about 2.9, 2.894 kilogram by 5 chicks. Okay, this is another 5 chicks giving me approximately 3 kilogram by 5 chicks. That is 2.99. This is 3 kilogram by 5 chicks. Okay, this is another 5 giving me 2.885 kilogram by 5 chicks. Okay, this is another 5 chicks giving us 2.85 kilogram by 5 chicks. 2.85 kilogram by 5. Okay, 2.85 kilogram by 5 chicks. Okay, just hold on. This one doesn't want to stay. Wait. Okay, this is 2.7. Just a minute. This one is just trying to give me some tough time. 2.705 kilogram by 5 chicks. Okay, I have 2 left. I need to just quickly take that and then move to the other end. Okay, sorry, these are the remaining 2. Let me quickly take their weight, then move on. Okay, this one is giving me 1.194 kilogram by 2 chicks. Okay, I'm done with the Breedwell end now. The next thing I'm to do is to move them back to where they belong, and then move to the New Hope ends to take their to weigh them. At the end, I'll be calculating the average weight. Okay, now this is the New Hope end. I'm done taking the weight of those of Breedwell, so I've returned them also to their partition, while taking proper care in order not to mix them up. So I'm done with that. So I'm going to calculate the average weight just like I said. So I need to take the weight of this New Hope end now and then do some other stuff, which is vaccination that I'm supposed to give them today, Gumboro vaccine. So let me quickly weigh these ones and see what we are going to get. Okay, this is the first set of the New Hope, 2.677 kilogram by 5 chicks. Okay, this is also 5 chicks, giving me 3,079 gram. That is 3.078 kilogram by 5 chicks. Okay, this is 2.396. That is 2,396 gram by 4 chicks. Okay, we have in here 4 chicks as well. 2.669 kilogram. That is 2,669 gram by 4 chicks. Okay, this is 2,562 gram by 5 chicks, by 4 chicks rather, 2.568 kilogram by 4 chicks. Okay, we have 4 chicks here giving me 2.246 kilogram. That is 2,246 gram by 4 chicks. This is another set from the New Hope end, 2,565 gram. That is 2.565 kilogram by 4 chicks. Okay, we have 5 chicks here giving me 3,012 gram. That is 3.012 kilogram by 5 chicks. Okay, this is another 5 chicks giving me 2.975 kilogram. That is 2,975 gram by 5 chicks. Okay, just a minute. This one doesn't want to stay. Okay, this is the last set. I have here 3.642 kilogram. That is 3,642 gram by 6 chicks. Okay, that's the end of me taking the weight. So what I'm going to do next is to return them here and then calculate my average weight. Okay, now we are done taking the weight of this bird, so I'm just going to calculate the average weight and tell us what we get. Now, the water they are taking right now is water containing that first dose of Gumboro vaccine. Remember what I said we're going to give by this day 14 was Gumboro. That's Gumboro vaccine. That's actually their first dose. Then hopefully by day 28 we are likely to give them the second dose of Gumboro vaccine. So while by day 21 we'll give them the second dose of Lasota vaccine. So they are actually taking that water right now because actually like taking the water away from the plain water away from them for like some minutes, about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, while taking the weight then. So they didn't have access to the water. So when I was done taking the weight, so I had to administer the Gumboro vaccine to them. So that's what they are taking. So normally this is what you do by this day 14. So there are some people, they will decide to give the first dose of Gumboro vaccine by day 7 and then give the first dose of Lasota vaccine by day 14. whichever one you take is okay, because both of them is to take care of viral diseases that might occur. So you don't, like I always say, you don't, this is just for like prevention. It's not that, okay, we started experiencing outbreak of Newcastle or Gumboro that is making us to administer this vaccine. No, preventive measure, that's what we are taking, and it's very, very important you do them. You don't wait for diseases to break out before trying to treat. No, don't do that. Okay. Now, normally the sign of Newcastle disease is those greenish poo that you normally see in your pen. But right now, we don't have any sign like that in our pen. Normally, on a daily basis, I try to look at their poo, observe their pool as one of the daily routine that I normally do to see, okay, is there anything unusual about their pool that requires urgent attention. So that's what I normally do. So I need to give them some time now to take this vaccinated water. So once it's done, I give them some minutes and then open the plain water for them. Maybe by tomorrow, I administer multivitamins and then look at my chart to know the next medication I'm to administer, because I don't just do this off head. I'm actually following that same medication chart that we both created some time ago. Though over time, as you keep raising birds on a regular basis, over time you know exactly what to give on a particular day. That's it's a matter of time. So after this vaccine now, I'm going to give them some time and then open the plain water for them. Thank you so very much. Though this has been hectic, taking the weight of all the birds, because I don't just want to weigh a few and then leave out some. So it is been very, very hectic because the pen has expanded. Then moving the chicks to the other side where I don't have anything. Then moving them back to the partition they are. And my dear, it was very, very stressful. But however, in order to give you information that is reliable, I had to do it so that I will get a proper average weight by this day 14. Thank you so very much. This is what we do. If you find this video helpful, in a way to say thank you, kindly do well to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification icon, like, comment and share, as this will help us to grow our channel and reach a larger audience. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.